So you see, right through from Job to Jesus, the righteousness which is from God by faith is totally practical. It's not sentimental, it's not religious, it's down to earth. It's meet the needs of the needy, help the helpless, take in the widow, take care of the orphan. That's God's message, from Job all the way through. It has not changed. God has not suddenly changed his mind about what he wants. There's been a change in the way we attained that righteousness. There's been no change in the righteousness itself. Let me just take a few more moments. James chapter 1, verse 27. James 1, verse 27. Pure and undefiled religion before God and the Father. Let me say there's two things. There's salvation, there's religion. Salvation is what God does for us. Religion is what God requires from us in return. Pure and undefiled religion before God and the Father is this: to visit orphans and widows in their trouble and to keep himself unspotted from the world. Hasn't changed, you see. It's exactly the same as it was with Job. To care for the orphans and the widow, to keep himself unspotted from the world. Now, as a good Pentecostal, and I've been Pentecostal longer than some of you have been born, I've heard many sermons on keeping ourselves unspotted from the world. Isn't that right? Yeah, it's a major theme. Do you know, I've never heard one sermon on taking care of widows and orphans. Never one. Never one. Except the ones I've preached. Is there not a tremendous gap between our concept of righteousness and what the Bible says? And what the Bible says is so simple, so down to earth. You can't misunderstand it. There's no room for some complicated theological explanation.